everyone, I am Bhramaramba B L, student of 5th Sem BCom, USMR College of Arts and Commerce, Nanasayagri, Shankaraghatta. Here I am presenting the highlights of the Union Budget 2022-23. The Union Budget 2022-23 was presented on 1st February 2022 at the Parliament of India, Delhi by the Union Minister for Finance and Corporate Affairs Smt Nirmala Sitharaman. The Union Budget seeks to complement macroeconomic level growth with a focus on microeconomic level all-inclusive welfare. The Finance Minister estimated India's total expenditure at Rs 39.45 lakh crore and projected fiscal deficit at 6.4% of GDP for fiscal year 2023. The key highlights of the budget are as follows. PM GatiShakti, Inclusive Development, Productivity Enhancement and Investment, Sunrise Opportunities, Energy Transition and Climate Action, Financing of Investments. The budget provides impetus for growth along the above four priorities. Now about PM GatiShakti. It is a national master plan for multinational connectivity or world-class modern infrastructure launched by our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi. This is a digital platform that aims to bring 16 ministries including railways and roadways together for integrated planning and coordinated implementation of infrastructure connectivity projects. The 6 pillars of PM GatiShakti are comprehensiveness, prioritization, optimization, synchronization, analytical and dynamic. This national master plan is inclusive of the following: 100 PM GatiShakti cargo terminals for multimodal logistic facilities will be developed during the next 3 years. Completing 25,000 km national highways in 2022-23. 400 new generation Vande Bharat trains. Open source mobility stock. Capacity building for infrastructure projects. One station, one product. Now let's talk about sector-wise Union Budget scheme for 2022-23. Firstly, agriculture and food processing. As 2023 has been announced as the International Year of Millets, the government announced full support for post-harvest value addition, enhancing domestic consumption and for branding millet products nationally and internationally. Highlights include implementation of Ken Betwa Link project benefiting 9.1 lakh hectare farmland, providing drinking water to 62 lakh people and generating 130 megawatt power. Rupees 2.37 lakh crore towards direct payments for a minimum support price. Procurement of wheat, paddy, kharif and rabi crops benefiting over 1 crore farmers. Promoting chemicals-free natural farming. Use Kisan drones aid farmers. Secondly, defense. Highlights include 68% capital procurement budget for defense sector from domestic industry in 2022-23. Private industry to be encouraged to take up design and development of military platforms and equipment. Defense research and development to be opened up for industry, startups and academia with 25% of defense research and development budget earmarked. Reinforced commitment to reducing imports and promoting Atma Nirbharta in equipment for the armed forces. Thirdly, healthcare. Highlights include National Digital Health Ecosystem will be rolled out. National Telemental Health Program will be launched for quality counseling. 2 lakh Anganwadis to be upgraded to Saksham Anganwadis. Integrated architecture, Mission Shakti, Mission Vatsalya, Saksham Anganwadi and Poshan 2.0 to be launched. Next, education and skills. Highlights include 1 class 1 TV channel program to be expanded to 200 TV channels. A digital university will be established with world-class quality universal education. Startups to facilitate Drone Shakti for drone as a service. 750 virtual labs in science and mathematics. High quality e-content through digital teachers. Next, let us learn about all-inclusive welfare focus. Har Ghar Nal Se Jal 3.8 crore households to be covered in 2022-23. PM Awas Yojana 80 lakh houses to be completed in 2022-23. Digital banking by post offices. 100% of post offices to come on the core banking system. Aspirational blocks program for development of lagging blocks of aspirational districts. Next, MSMEs. Extending ECLGS till March 2023 and increasing guarantee cover to rupees 5 lakh crore. Revamping CGTM SE for additional credit for rupees 2 lakh crore for MSMEs. New rupees 6,000 crore raising and accelerating MSME performance RAMP program. Interlinking of Udayam, eShram, NCS and ASEM portals and their scope widened. Now let's move on to know about productivity enhancement and investment. There are two divisions in this. Firstly, ease of doing business 2.0, trust-based governance, expanding scope of Parivish portal, AVCG promotion task force, support to 5G under PLI schemes. Secondly, ease of living. Issuance of chip embedded e-passports, establishing centers of excellence in urban planning. Next, central bank digital currency CBDC. Introduction of digital rupee using blockchain and other technologies by Reserve Bank of India starting 2022-23 will lead to more efficient and cheaper currency management system. Another motive is building a greener future. Transition to a carbon neutral economy, commitment to PM Modi's low carbon development strategy, green bonds to mobilize resources for green infrastructure. Lastly, in this video, let's know about the financing of investments and tax proposals. In accordance with the recommendations of the 15th Finance Commission, the states will be allowed a fiscal deficit of 4% of GSDP, of which 0.5% will be tied to power sector reforms. Tax proposals. The Union Budget 2022-23 intends to bring more reforms that will take ahead the vision to establish a trustworthy tax regime. Smt Nirmala Sitharaman said that proposals relating to taxes and duties will further simplify the tax system, both direct and indirect taxes, promote voluntary compliance by taxpayers and reduce litigation. Important highlights include Virtual digital assets will be brought under tax regime. Long-term capital gains surcharge will be capped at 15%. Steel scrap duty extended for another year. Anti-dumping on stainless steel is being revoked. Unblended fuel shall attract additional differential excise duty at 2%. Now we have come to the end of this presentation. Hope you all find this presentation on Union Budget 2022-23 from me to be useful. Thank you all.